Good morning, everybody on YouTube. My JBM here again. Jac and Donnie here, back for another session. We decided today, as we were driving doing another ice job, that we were going to talk about a certain topic, and we didn't want to talk about flat Earth too much. We want to change it up a little bit. So today, I'd like to talk about the Jesuit Oath. Remember Francis, our Pope? He is a Jesuit, our first Jesuit Pope. The Jesuits are the behind-the-scenes guys to the Vatican. Behind the scenes of the white Pope, Francis, there's the black Pope, and he is always a Jesuit, and he's more or less in charge. So that's what we're going to talk about today. And what do you know about the Jesuits so far? Like, have you ever heard of them?
Now that you briefly described what it is, very little.
Very little. Okay. The Jesuits started out, Jesuit means Order of Jesus. So they are really just high in the deception right from the get-go.
Oh, so they're extremists.
Totally.
Groupies.
Totally. So this is what I did.
Bunch of little groupies.
I pulled it up right here. I pulled up the Jesuit Oath. And I'd like to just read a little bit about it, in case you guys don't know, Donnie doesn't know, and it's going to refresh my memory too. So, it's called the Jesuit Extreme Oath of Induction. You can see that. You might be able to pause the video later if you want to get it. There you go. So, I'm going to go right into the oath itself. It's very long. There's a very particular part that is highlighted in red, which is the important part that's going to shock you, hopefully. And this says, I furthermore promise and declare that I will, when opportunity present, make and wage relentless war, secretly or openly, against all heretics, Protestants, and liberals, as I am directed to do, to extirpate and exterminate them from the face of the whole earth. Wow. And that I will spare neither age, sex, or condition, and that I will hang, waste, boil, flay, strangle, and bury alive, motherfuckers, these infamous heretics.
Bring it on. You'll be met with a blade.
Rip up the stomachs and wombs of their women and crush their infants' heads against the walls, in order to annihilate forever. In order to annihilate forever. Oh my god, I lost any of my glasses. Sorry, everybody. Old age is a bitch.
Wow. That's an extremist to the extreme. I just say bring it on. Because that's ridiculous.
In order to annihilate forever their execrable race, that when the same cannot be done openly, I will secretly use the poison cup, the strangulating cord, the steel of the poignard, or the leaden bullet, regardless of the honor, rank, dignity, or authority of the person or persons, whatever may be their condition in life, public or private, as I, at any time, may be directed so to do by any agent of the Pope or Superior of the Brotherhood of the Holy Faith of the Society of Jesus.
Yeah, extremists. They're ridiculous.
So, that's the Jesuit Oath. And that's what our Pope, Francis, that you all love,
is attuned to.
Is into. So what do you think of the Jesuits now?
Good luck having that kind of an act happening openly. Sounds like they're going to poison people without their knowledge. It's about the only way to do it. So water systems, air pollution.
Exactly. So now doesn't it make sense that they would be the king of the world, the rulers of the entire earth, and then dictate down to poison the food supply, modify the GMO, modify the genes, right?
Yeah.
Chemtrails in the sky poison us from in the air. Poisoning our water systems. Poisoning us with vaccines. Poisoning us with prescription pills and drugs.
Right. When what we need is already available.
Already
from the
available.
earth.
Of course it's from the earth, it's free, it's ours, it's for everyone. But you can't make a dollar on it. That's the problem. We can pull power right out of the ground for free. No moving parts. But nobody knows about that.
I wonder if this Jack will know about it.
Alright, so what do you got to say about this?
I think it's ridiculous.
Yes, quite.
I mean, that's the same thing that started so long ago.
Spanish Inquisition.
Yeah. I mean,
Crusades.
Crusades, yeah. You know, like, what the hell?
All
Why would we go back to that? That's
right?
kind of redundant.
Everybody forgets how the popes were in history, and now everybody
That's
is
why,
just in love with them. They think he's just the greatest thing.
That's what they make mirrors for. Just to look back on. Remember that you're not heading in that direction. What the hell? Like, people need to wake up.
Well, I think we're going to have to wrap this up.
I think so.
Got any closing statements?
Not right offhand. I need some time to think on this one.
You need to chew that up and digest it.
Yeah. I'm not going to digest it. It's going to definitely be spit out.
Well, that was only a little paragraph of the order.
Oh, I
the
know.
oath that's like that long.
It's
So
all right.
you got to read the whole thing. Alright, so there you go, YouTube. I hope it whets your appetite too.
We'll have
And,
a continuance.
If you like these videos, which I think you guys do, let us know in the comments and we'll keep making them. Okay? I like the format with two and the discussion. So, y'all have a great day. Peace out.
Deuces.